Okay, good start. Nice dive. So let's see, you did H stroke. Yeah, you did H stroke. This seems to be just like a lack of committal. Getting countered up by 2K here means you were trying to walk up and do something. Usually after H stroke, you want to do like a hover mix up so you avoid the situation, right? You don't want to get like swept or something to cancel your pressure. Um, yeah, more often than not, if you want to continue pressure after an H stroke, go for hover. Okay, this is just a bad burst. I'm sure you're aware of that already. Okay. Maybe a bit predictable on the dash, on the dives. Okay, far S, not bad. Um, far S isn't a bad option there actually, which is interesting, but you could get more off of 2H or 5H, right? In a similar frame trap scenario, if you got that counter with the 2H or 5H, he just dies, right? So think about that. Um, if you're looking to extract damage here, just work on confirming your your strokes, right? This is pretty easy to confirm, especially now that they changed how much pushback there is with 6H. So just keep that in mind. Okay, another dive. Some interesting HCL use. Um, I'm not too sure about what your thought process here was for using HCL. Charge dash is okay, but again, kind of a lack of a committal rate. If you're gonna do this, you want to do jump K. Okay, dive to get out of the corner. HCL there's better, right? Because you're further away, and you're trying to keep him from running in or air dashing in. But like back here, is it here? Yeah, this HCL is weird. I'm not really a fan of this HCL. In this sort of range, right? I don't see the benefit of it because there's no way he's gonna try to air dash out of here. And current HCL, right? If he runs at you, you whiff and you die, right? So just keep that in mind with your HCL usage. Like that one's better just because of the spacing, right? Like full screen, like what's he gonna do, right? It's more likely that he will air dash in, so it's good. No, the note's fine. Just ran into the fireball. Okay. Punish that for sure. Ate the fireball for no reason. I'm sure you get chipped out maybe? Yeah, you got chipped out. Make sure to FD. Or if you got a hit, no, you got hit, but you shouldn't get hit there. Punish, yep. Better punish, get a better punish than that. I don't know what it is right now. Sorry. I think it's probably some close flash starter if I had to guess, but get a better punish for this. Again, 2H or 5H here instead of far S. You get the counter hit and a combo for like, this much damage. Right, so keep that in mind. I want to say you're like letting him get away with too much, because you keep going for dive. So your main game plan is revolving around just stroke and dive, and he kind of caught on to it. So he's just blocking your dives now, and your turn is gone, right? Like your entire opportunity to do anything is kind of gone, right? Where in this sort of scenario here, he's he's not doing much, right? Like he's just whiffed his fucking dire eclair, right? You could hover dash in instead here, right? Like his pressure is over. So instead of backing up and diving in as your entire turn, you can go for hover dash pressure here instead. Do a quick jump H or something like that. Okay, you're trying to up back out. That's fine. You don't use FD enough either. So like in a situation like this, especially when you don't have shock state on you, this is sort of going to sound Kai specific, but it's just kind of general too. FD, right? It'll help you get out of these corner situations better without needing to jump out, and you've been jumping out a lot, which he's caught on to, so he's just keeping you in the corner. But with no shock state, there's no frame advantage to worry about in that situation, so FD is just a better answer, I think, at the moment. FD there is fine. No problem there. Again, the mid-screen HCL is a bit suspect. Nope, note's good. That's fine. Okay, stroke in, yeah. Again, do the 6H combo. It's just straight up better. And it's more consistent now. So it's just gonna work. If you want to try to counter his fireball with note, you're doing the right thing by making it go up, but you're not making it go back down. So like, his fireball is super negative. So like, if you want the situation to work, you want to go up and then down. So he'll get punished by it, right? Again, he knows he's caught onto you, right? You're always gonna stroke, so he's just getting over it, keeping his pressure and putting him back in the corner. Again, if you want to challenge something like that, right? Kai's pretty negative here, so that's why Fares doesn't get you killed, but 2H or 5H would have just, like, you know, if he mashed back after that pressure ended, or you punished even, you know, you'd be better off, right? So in general, try to explore options of applying pressure that don't include only starting from stroke or dive, like I think it was around here. You can hover dash here instead, right? Because you got a hard knockdown, so you want to go for a safe jump. And if you want to look for a safe jump, go into the Strive Tech channel and look at the one that's attributed to Order 60 Schmicks. That's a really good safe jump after a hard knockdown. Do that instead, because stroke is not gonna really do you much in an Oki situation, right? You want to open them up with high-low mix-up, which you just haven't done, like, at all. You're playing just too scared, I think. You're trying to steal turns with stroke and dive when you don't need to. So you end up just kind of ruining your own turn in the process. Does that make sense? Let me know if you need more explanation.